Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to one military camp, where the fight against the fabulously dressed bad guys continues, and today's big goal is to train up our very first spy, so we can complete that mission there among high society. However, training up a new spy does give us a little bit of a headache, because at the moment Junior Amir just there, who we're training up to be our first spy, is a comms operator, and we need 2 comms operators to complete that mission. But when Junior does become a spy, when he graduates from spy school or whatever, he won't be a comms operator anymore, he will be a spy. So we'll then have 1 spy and 1 comms operator, still not enough to complete that mission there. So we do need to get another comms operator trained up, I think. So let's go and see, unless we have a person ready, I think we could get somebody in, of course. We've got new barracks over there to accommodate many people. However, it looks like we do have somebody ready and primed to be a comms operative, Private Tommy Rossi. Look at that, you have an intelligence of 47. When did we get you in? And why have we not told you to do this earlier? So, okay, he's absolutely perfect. I think, as well, he might be able to become a comms operator pretty much immediately. I think you might need intelligence of 45 possibly, and he's got 47. And he's a brainiac as well. He's perfect for the role. Okay, can we get that done? That'll save us having to hire a new person. Okay. So can we please get you in? Yes, be a comms operator. Specialise in that, please. Accept that. And I think that's that done. Okay, that's very good. Oh, that makes life a little bit easier. I thought we'd have to get a new person in from over here and train them up and wait a while. But no, we should be okay. So really now, we're just waiting for Chappie, we're waiting for Junior to become our spy. And that's it. So at the moment, what are you doing at the moment? You're having a little bit of food. That's okay. Eating is acceptable. Let's move time on a little bit quicker, shall we? Just to see you get trained up a bit more. You are having a bit of a post-mission rest, because you did go out not that long ago. But that's okay. That's why your stats are quite low. So food topping back up. I imagine you're going to go to bed as well at some point, because you are quite worn out. We could do with you getting on with stuff nice and quick, because we do have a lovely bonus waiting for us if we do get this done pretty sharpish, but I don't think we're going to get it done. It looks like, yeah, the only reason he's going over here is to go to bed. Okay, never mind. We'll have to wait for that. Can we get another explosives expert in then? So hang on, that's to do with speed, because you run away from the explosives. Ah, yes, of course, we did have 2 once upon a time, but then Bjorn became an aviator. Bjorn got to wear the exciting Biggles goggles and put on a fancy kind of old-style flying suit and such. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, we need another explosives person. We don't have anybody who's overly quick right now. Nobody that's really speedy, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, right, we do need to hire somebody else in to get ourselves another explosives expert. Okay, who'd like to go and blow some stuff up? Who'd like to do some explodey things? Hang on. Clear cod, and that. So speed is important for this. However, sprinter. Speed improves 20. Okay, did she just get bored? You got tired of waiting to be recruited at the moment I was considering hiring you. That is a bit of a shame. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Not you then, not you. We've got a brainiac there. We've got erudite. Experience as a researcher increases 25% faster. Experience as a handyman, a sort of maintenance worker. That could be quite good. I might come back to you in a second. What's that? Strength improves a bit quicker. And you're just sort of generic, you've got no traits or anything, and you've got an okay set of skills. Okay. So, I mean, ideally, we want you, but you've decided to clear off, which is a bit of a shame. Do we get you in? And then maybe we could sort of multi-skill you, again, as maybe an aviator or something, if we need a couple of those, because that was that speed and intelligence, possibly? I can't remember now, but maybe we get you in, because your intelligence does creep up a bit, so we could get that increased, but really, we want you to come in and do some speed stuff. You're okay at speed. And then, yeah, you are quite good as a researcher. Could we... Hang on. Who works over in the research building? Are any of these really fast? Helena Flores is quite quick. 23 speed. Could we...
Yes, sir.
Can we repurpose you? Can we change you from being a researcher to something else? Can we make you not be a researcher? If we change your main activity building, if we say, no, don't be a researcher and go into speed training, no, you still do remain as a researcher. Can we change your role? I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can change your sort of position. Monitor soldier, force schedule, fire them. I don't want to fire them. I just want to change what their job is. I'd like them to go and do something else, please. No. This activity will not improve the specialization's performance. Okay, no, we don't want you to go and do that then. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Okay, research lab level 2. I don't know how we change them around. If we can. Maybe we can't do it. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, never mind. For now, we'll just have to get somebody else in who might not be quite as good. Okay, never mind. Right, go back to over here then. Yeah, Annika Johnson, you can come in and you can go as a soldier and you can do some speed training, please. Very important. Hire you, 325 per day. We do have a little bit of income coming in now, which is quite good. So we'll get you in doing that, please. And then I did notice over here, look, some of our buildings are becoming a little bit tatty. Maintenance 35%, maintenance 43%. So I think possibly we do need to get another maintenance person in. Also, are you the person we just hired? No, you're a researcher from elsewhere. Okay, no, that's right. Are you the person we hired? No. Where's the person we just hired? Because did they just walk into a house? Oh, no, is that them? That might be them. Annika Johnson. Training goal not set. I mean, that's okay for now. That's okay. Let's get you. Let's set you up as that anyway. There you go. So there's your training goal. Please go and blow some stuff up. It sounds like a lot of fun. So you've not quite got the skills just yet, but you'll get there in time. It's okay. Now, a few people did say, actually, with our scientists, why don't we send them all over to the sort of intelligence training bit, which is that one possibly? Is it that one? Is that the intel training? Why don't we send them over there to boost their intelligence? And then when they go back over here, they'll generate more science points. I don't know if that's how it works, but do you know what? It's worth a go. So why don't we go here and say, do you know what? For now, let's just hold off on the science stuff. Go and do some intelligence training. Go and become incredibly clever at things. And then you can do some intelligence training as well. And then down here, you can do some intelligence training. Everybody go and become significantly smarter who's involved with doing science and stuff. That could be quite handy. And then, yes, we do need to get another little house in. And then we do need to get another maintenance person in. We might assign them to that over there. Because, yeah, there's a lot of buildings that are looking a little bit shabby, shall we say. And they move stuff around as well. So we do need to get that done. So how about then we get another house put in. A little tiny private house. Which way is that facing? So it's facing the right way. Boop that there. And there was somebody here who would work well as a maintenance person. There you go. Violetta Johnson. You come in as a maintenance person, please. You can work in that building on the day shift? Night shift. Hang on. We'll change that in a second, I think. Hire you for now. So pause time. So hang on. So who's in there? So we've got a day and a night shift person there. And now a day shift person there. And a night shift person. Okay, right. That's good. That's good. So now we have somebody, well, at least 2 people doing maintenance during the day and 2 at night time. That is very good. And yeah, if they could go and just start whacking those buildings with hammers just to make them look a little bit destroyed. Yeah, they're not looking very good, are they? They're not looking very good. There's a little bit of black mould on the walls and on the floor. Don't know if you can just about make it out, but yeah, they are in need of a little bit of maintenance and TLC there. But okay, they'll get round to it eventually. Possibly, or hang on. Explosives engineer, no supplies. Why is that? There should be plenty of supplies. There is an ammo warehouse just there. Maybe, oh, we need another maintenance person to move the stuff about, don't we? That's what we need. Do we need another couple of maintenance people? Maybe we get a maintenance person over here that can look after these buildings. Because they're a bit far away. That might be worth doing. Also, why have we got a thing there? What's the alert telling us? Hang on a second. What is the alert telling us? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here. Oh, you can't do your job because there aren't enough explodey things in that building. Okay, no, I get that. That's fine. I'm on board with that. I understand this. They'll get it sorted in a moment. Please hold the line, caller. Right. Okay, I think we get another maintenance thing in. I think we might have to, or it's all going to fall apart. Where are the maintenance buildings? Down there. Logistics. Okay, so if we put that, say there, look. Pop that just there. And then we get, I think we need another 2 people. I think we have to get another 2 people in to do this. So, yeah, let's go. Hang on, recruits are there, aren't they? Anybody else really good at doing sort of that kind of stuff? Anybody else good at doing maintenance stuff? No, but Zoe Reyes is a little bit more efficient during the day. Stamina decreases 10% slower. So you get stuff done more during the day. So that's quite good. So yeah, can we employ you? Hang on, we need some houses. We need some housing for them to live in. Hang on a second. Can we get a couple of houses here? And then we could put decorative items in the middle, which would be wonderful. Hang on, can we do that? Or we could... Actually, hang on. We could get a number of extra houses in here. We could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put it, in fact, no, yeah, 6 would be good. Yeah, and then we could put some, like a little bit of road going through the middle. That would make sense. So how about we do that, like that, and then we get another one in just now, because they are quite cheap. They're okay to buy, and then just put a road like that. So 2 new houses, which is good. And that maybe, they maybe can accommodate the stuff over here. Should we have put the housing over here? Hang on a second. Maybe we should have put the housing over here. It's a little way to go for them to get some food, but I think maybe that might help out quite a bit. Possibly, yeah. Should they live over here near this? Although to eat food, they still have to go all the way to that canteen there. So they're going to be near their house anyway. Do you know what? For now, that's okay. That's not too much of a bother. So let's go and get some people in. So Zoe Reyes on the day shift, please, doing maintenance. You can have a private house and you can be in that building. So hire you. And then we need a nighttime person. You're good at strength. You're beefy, apparently. Okay. And you're good at doing research. I'm very tempted to get another research building in and have 6 researchers and just fly through the research, get all the upgrades, make things really efficient. Let's get Chris in. So Chris, you can go into another... Yeah, you can go to that private house. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, that's what we want. As a maintenance person. And you can be on the night shift. Okay. So now we have plenty of maintenance people covering all the jobs that we need them to cover, I think. So they can move stuff about. They can repair buildings. They can put, the fuel back into the generators and all that kind of stuff. Right, so we've got a little bit of research available right now. What do we want to go for? I still would like to upgrade the electrical generators. I think for now, maybe we get something else. What's that? Maintenance building. Oh, hang on. Increases the efficiency of the workers by 25%. That seems like quite a good thing to have. What about that? Private house upgrade. Got quite a few of those. Insulation up by 15%. Reduces the probability of getting sick. Reduces the likelihood of insomnia. That also does sound quite good. Canteen. What does that do? Maximum workers up to 3. Efficiency of workers up by 33%, increases the maximum capacity of food to 130. All these are really good. That's what we need to focus on research, because there are so many very exciting things. Let's upgrade the maintenance buildings. Let's get the efficiency of the workers in the maintenance buildings up by 25%. That's going to mean they can do even more stuff. And look at that. Look at that. There is Chris Robinson there, moving 25% quicker than he did do yesterday or whatever. But there we go. Right, so they're all moving stuff around, getting jobs done. That is wonderful. Let's get time ticking on until we have ourselves somebody who can go and become an explosives expert and somebody who can go and do some good spying. Do you know, I don't think we took a look at the spy specialisation building, did we? We looked at the aviator one there and the tank one there, but we didn't look at the spy one over here. So what have we got going on in the spy building? Let's zoom in a bit. So we've got ourselves a couple of fake sort of, cardboard cutout people here. Maybe the idea is we're supposed to sit on that bench and then try to spy on them without them noticing. I don't quite know how they would be aware that we were spying on them, but okay, so there's a bench where we can look completely inconspicuous. And then, of course, we have some very important lasers to dodge, because bad guys do love laser grid, so dodge those. And then what's that there? What is that? Some sort of... Oh, that's like a lie detector machine or something, is it? And then we've got some sort of code cracking thing there. And then a very, very dapper outfit there with a pistol with a sort of... what's that? Like a silency type thing on it. And a briefcase as well, of course. Okay, right. So it looks like an exciting building. There's also... what's that? Wires and then some sort of transmitter type thing on it as well. But okay. Right, so where is that person? Where is that person? Hang on a minute. Let's order it by that. Junior, whereabouts are you? Hopefully you're heading over. Oh no, but now you've got time off because you're a night shift person and not a day shift person. So in the day, you've got some downtime and you're just admiring the park. which is okay. I'm on board with that. It's fine. Go and look at the park, go into this room and go and have some fun in this building. Maybe we could put a few extra bits and bobs in here now. We've got 54 grand. We've missed the kind of bonus payment for both missions, so that's okay. We'll get the nice payment anyway. Not too much of a bother. But I think it might be worth getting in a couple of extra things. Number one, get in a new entertainment building, because that'd be quite good. At the moment, they only have that one to go to. And of course, we need to put down a new decorative item. We're going to try and put one down every single time. And I think, yeah, we could get one of those in. Maybe around here. Or maybe over here, actually. We could have a little road going off in that direction, like a path going up there. And then just here and just here, we could have some lovely, lovely decoratives. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the things. It doesn't automatically do it, does it? Right, upgrade that maintenance building. Yes, please. Wonderful. And then upgrade that one as well. So upgrade that. Yes. And now upgrade that one as well. So at the moment, yeah, they look kind of like a sort of not a shack exactly, but they're not a sort of a permanent fixture. Yeah, the roof's like canvas and the walls are looking a bit temporary. I think when we do this, it becomes a little bit more sort of, okay, maybe it doesn't become more permanent, but it looks like it's made of better high quality, slightly dodgy materials. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now I've got that. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Evelyn Morales is ready to specialise. Okay, what did we tell you to specialise in? We told you to specialise in explosives. Okay, yes, go and do that then, please. That is very exciting. Right, we can now go and do this mission here. A new frontier is something that we can do. So one artillery person. Let's pick you. I think that little sort of badge in there means how many missions they've been on in the past. So both been on the same amount of missions. We'll pick you, and then explosives engineer, you, and explosives engineer, you. So yeah, so we've got going out on the mission Mila Williams, Mila Miller, and Evelyn Morales. Okay, and we've got them completely beat. Battle rank 162 for us, 60 for the enemy. So this is going to be fairly simple. So what is happening here? Lush grassland. This is where my grandma, Nana Hawkins, lived. What I wouldn't give to taste her rice pudding again. We have discovered that Jantine is taking control of the region's grain fields to feed her troops on the front lines. It is starting to affect the local harvest, which could cause a food crisis. If Grandma could see this. We could deal a major blow to their supply lines by driving them out. Okay, I think we've got that sorted. That's pretty much in the bag, isn't it? So you go out and do that, please. Nice, simple, straightforward mission. We get some more territory. Maybe we get some more income going on. That'd be quite handy. And then, yeah, while they do that, while they complete that mission, we shall build another entertainment building and we'll get a nice decorative thing in as well. So hang on, get a bit of path going up like that possibly, because that rock is in the way. But yeah, I've got something there and something here where we could put something. What can we put in that gap there? Not really feeling any of that kind of stuff at the top. I'm more thinking these kind of fancy things here. I mean, a cannon would be quite nice. They're not very big. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit bigger. What could we get that's slightly bigger? An aeroplane should possibly go near where we have the planes. How about a tank planter? Like a little tank, but it's got like plants in it. Oh yeah, we're having one of those. Absolutely. We're having a tank planter. Thank you very much. And what's that? Floodlight, another column thing, wind pole, light tower, a tank, improves camp aesthetics. Do you know what we could do? Hang on. Is there another plantery type thing? Is there something else which is like growing plants? I need more decoratives. Is that a thing we can unlock? I'd like to get more decoratives. A golden statue, you say? Okay, hang on a minute. Yep, I think we can definitely get a golden statue. Thank you very much. Can we put the golden statue just there? Perfect. So on one side, golden statue. Other side, adorable little tank planter thing. Oh, that's quite nice. Look, you can climb up and there's a tree growing out of it. Okay, lovely. And then we want to build a new entertainment building as well, just to make sure that people are still enjoying their time here. So we could put a museum in. Doesn't seem overly exciting. A cinema. Cinema or a bowling alley. I mean, maybe the large park is quite cheap. The park is quite cheap. So maybe what we could do is, we're kind of living over here. I imagine the cinema's going to generate noise. Yeah. Okay, so cinema's going to generate a little bit of noise. So maybe we put those things over here because nobody cares about the noise over here. There's plenty of noisy things here already. Is that bothered by noise? Hang on. I need to check how bothered it is by noise. Generated noise. But I don't think they're affected by, perceived noise. So the training buildings, they don't care about noise. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Well, yeah, how are the scientists doing? How are the scientist people doing? Are they getting lots of intelligence? 50, 44 and 55. That's significantly more than when they went in. That's a lot. If they could max it out at 100 and then put them back into the science room, that's got to be a good thing. Okay, right. So yeah, maybe then we've got a nice sort of thing over there. That generates not much in the way of noise, to be honest. So maybe, yeah, we put it over here. Let's maybe put a new building over in that direction. But could they walk through a park to get there? That's what I'm thinking. Do we make them walk through a beautiful park? There we go. So let's put that just there. Say walk through a nice park. And then we can have a little bit of a path going to, say, there. And that could, sort of cut around the back or whatever if we need it to. But then we could put a nice new building here. So you walk through a lovely park and then go into the cinema. I think a cinema is a good call. So pop a cinema just there. Perfect. Quite expensive, but hopefully it'll keep people nice and happy. Power-wise, I think we're still okay. Right, wonderful. And they've completed that mission as well. And I think they've all come back alive. We got given 9,504 money. And hopefully, does that give us a bit of income as well? Was that place generating any money? Can you see on the map which ones do generate income and which ones don't? I'm not entirely sure if we can find that out. Oh, we haven't taken that place yet. There is now another mission for us to go and grab that territory. Okay, right, that's fine. At least we know that to be the case. Right, now we need a tank driver. Okay, we need a tank driver now. Okay, that's fine. So let's see if we can find anybody that would like to be a tank driver who is suitable to drive tanks. I get Tom ticking on a little bit. So we need somebody who's got strength and shooting. Okay, strength and shooting. Hang on. Yeah, where do you naturally go up from there? It is an artillery. Yeah, it's going to be artillery or the infantry, isn't it? So, okay, so you are not great. Yeah, they're all sort of, none of them are trained in both things. So we've got infantry. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We told you to do. Hang on. Pause time for a second. I think we've told you to be a tank driver, but you haven't got the strength. Okay, because you're an infantry specialization. Okay, go and do your strength training, please. Go and get that sorted, and then you can go and become a tank driver, Nicole Tomic. That'll be very exciting. A little way to go. Again, I don't think we'll get that bonus payment. I don't think we'll see that coming our way, but never mind. And yeah, spy person is obviously on the night shift. So at the moment, I imagine he's in bed. I'm going to assume that he's having a sleep. No, he's just wandering around the place. He's just wandering about. Could you go and do some training, please? It'd be so helpful. We complete some missions then. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got no ammunition in the storehouse over there. Hang on a second. Let's go and buy a load of ammo. It's going to cost us 1,000 money to get that in. But okay, we shall do that. Please stock up on ammunition. That'd be quite handy. Drop that in. Right, okay. And then they can distribute that out back to wherever needs it. Okay, I think the cinema is proving to be quite popular. There's quite a lot of people going in and out of it. There's, 3 people in there right now. They're showing Save Private Brian, did that say? That's very good. I like that. Save Private Brian, very good. What does it look like inside the cinema? How is it looking? Oh, crikey, what's going on there? Some imminent stalk letter writing film is going to be happening. Crikeys, put something else on. You'll get more hot and bothered. Okay, so we've got ourselves quite a nice sort of cinema theatre, I would say itself. It looks okay. Plenty of seats. Screen is nice and big. We've got, I assume that's a popcorn machine over there, is it? Like a popcorn type thing. And then we've got a drinks machine over here. Some nice places to sit in the lobby if you don't want to go in and watch the film if you're early or whatever. Oh, hang on. Another film possibly they could watch is The Eliminator. That'd be a good idea for a film, wouldn't it? Maybe change the name slightly. But yeah, it looks like a sort of a killer robot from the future come to change the past. That'd be a great idea for a film. Somebody should go and do that. And then you've got kind of the admin at the back over there. And then a few boxes and things. Okay. It's good that it's proving popular. And it looks like it's helping keep morale up quite a bit, which is very good. The fuel warehouse, we have no supplies. Okay, that's quite bad. Hang on, 692 money. Please do that. That'd be wonderful. Let's get that done. We need to get some fuel in. Food. Do you know what? We'll stock up on food as well, about as much as we can do. About there, that's fine. We are burning through the cash. And medical supplies is looking absolutely fine. Do you know what? We'll top up. We shall buy, I think it's 8 we can fit in. So yeah, we'll buy 8 medical supplies for 782. Oh no, the delivery is... Oh, that's why. The delivery on its own is 702. Okay, that's really expensive. No, don't do that. That'll be a massive waste of money. Let's not do that. Right, okay. Looking wonderful. How are the science people doing? Are they still doing clever, brainy science? 74 they're on now. 74, 44 and 77. Good grief. Got some amazing sciencey stuff happening. Okay, right, happy with that. Right, let's move time on nice and quick. Let's see if we can either get a tank commander up and ready to go, or maybe a spy ready to go. That'd be wonderful, because we do need to complete more missions. I think as well, yeah, your rank of the base goes up when you complete missions. So we need to complete one more mission to get up to a rank 3 military base. What that does for us, I have no idea at all. Does it do anything special? Do people get more experience? Do we get more buildings, more science, more anything? I don't know, but we're one mission away from being a rank 3 base. Lovely. Okay, I don't think our tank commander is going to be ready anytime soon. It's come to the end of their shift and they've not quite got the strength required. However, now we're on the night shift, it should mean that Chappie, where Junior Amir, you should now get out here and do some stuff. You should be over here doing some speed training, and if you get that done, and it looks like it's not going to take that long at all. If you get this sorted, you can then become a spy, which is going to be very exciting. Oh, you're ready now. I think you're ready right now. Oh, hang on, there's 2 people ready. Annika Johnson, what did we tell you to specialise in? I can't remember. Can we see what it was? Oh, another explosives person. That's probably not too bad an idea, because at some point we're going to want to train them up in other jobs. So, do you know what? Yeah, you become an explosives person. That's going to be handy. So you go and do that, please. Although, I wouldn't mind you carrying on doing some of the stuff. Maybe say in intelligence. Don't go and do explosives engineer stuff just quite yet. Go and do some intelligence stuff, please. And then you, I think, yeah, you can specialise. We can get you training as a spy, which is quite exciting. But I think for now, let's get you doing some speed training again. Just keep doing the speed training. Hang on. Can we look at your spy outfit, please? Can we see what you look like? Oh, very good. Very inconspicuous indeed. Who would have think this person was a spy? Nobody would suspect anything at all. Okay, so I think we just get your speed up just a little bit more. Because, 57's okay up to 58. If we could get that to 70, and then maybe send you spy training, at least you've got some, quite high skills on the base things you need to go and do spy stuff. So you're up to 60 already. It won't take that long. You've only just started your shift, really. You're, 2 and a bit hours in? So I think, not too long at all, you'll have a speed of 70, and then we can put you into the spy training thing, and we'll see what happens with that, because we've not seen that yet, so that could be quite fun. Oh, hang on. Annika Johnson, this activity will not improve specialization's performance. Oh, yeah, I know that. No, that's fine. That's okay. But we might want to train her up to become a spy as well. At the moment, she doesn't have the intelligence. It'd be quite good if we could get that done. So, no, that's fine, Gabe. That's okay. We know that's a thing. Don't you worry. Right, come on. Get your speed up. Let's get your speed up to 70, soldier. And there we go. Speed 70. Very good. Right, change you over to go and do some spy stuff. Spy specialization. What do you do in there then? Let's go and have a little look and see what happens in the spy building. You're a bit hungry and a bit tired, but that's okay. That's okay. We can also, I think, do that mission now. Do you want to do that mission sooner rather than later and get that out of the way? Okay, we'll let you have a little dabble in the spy room first, and then we'll send you on a mission. Okay, so at the moment, that looks like, you're trying to sort of, trying to get round the lie detector machine or whatever. And, don't give anything away or whatever. But, okay, you're struggling with that a little bit. And then you're going to go and do some code breaking, I think, by the look of it, which is good. Nothing happening on that. I want to see you go through these. Oh, no, you're going back to the lie detector machine. I assume that is. I want you to go through the terrible looking lasers. I'd like to see you sort of tumble and dodge and weave through these. That could be quite fun. No, he's avoiding these. They're too difficult. It's like, nah, I don't want to do that. That looks too hard. I'm going to go and sit in a nice chair. Come on. Come on. No, it just going between the two. Maybe they don't do this. Maybe that's a thing they don't do. It's just there for decor or whatever. It just looks quite nice. But yeah, if we could, you are picking up some XP, which is very handy. How long until the end of your shift? It's not long until the end of your shift. Right, okay. You've picked up some XP in spying, which is good. Are you going to go to the thing? No, you're not. Okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to go and do that mission because I think we should be okay. The Harvest Dance, one of Littlewood's great festivals, is coming up. I never missed a single one in my youth. That record is even more spectacular than my military career. But that's another story. Tell us the story, Sergeant Shouty Pants. I would like to know more about your time at the Harvest Dance. It sounds like fun. You don't strike me as a dancer. Jantine has turned it into an elitist event where high-ranking members of her army and wealthy barons come together in search of favours. Crikey. If we can infiltrate the festival, we will definitely be able to get some juicy information that will help us weaken Dragan's forces, or Dragan's forces. Okay, so yeah, it's all about intel. 2 comms operatives and a spy actually in the Harvest Dance event itself. Okay, so 1 just there. 2 just there, spy just there. I wonder which one is the spy. Can we work it out? I suspect it might be you there, because you are dressed like a spy. Okay, so battle rank 167 against their battle rank of 102. Again, we're way ahead, but we have had greater advantages. We've seen that green bar all the way over. I think, however, we will be fine. If that's gone down the middle, possibly that's a bit worrying. But, do you know what? Start that mission. Send them out there. Let's get it done. Move time on nice and quick. We haven't really got anything else that we have to do overnight, I don't think. There's nothing that we need to do in the night time right now. So we just let time tick on. Do you know what? Could we buy a little bit more fuel just to top up? Well, the delivery is 92. Do you know what? No, we don't need to do that. I didn't realise it was cost per delivery. I guess it is quite expensive getting helicopters out there. So, okay, that's fine. And then, yeah, we do need to put our scientists back in as well. We've got to get them doing science stuff. 78, 85 and 80 for the science team. I mean, if they could get their intelligence up to 100, that would be perfect. That'd be amazing. Hang on. She's got now a learning of, or intelligence, whatever, of 67. Has Annika Johnson. That's quite good. Okay, now I think you can go and do some explosives training. That'd be handy. Right, you can go and do that then. I think. Hang on. Are you an evening? But yeah, you are. You're working now. That's okay. That's fine. Ah, yes, and now Helena Flores, you're the nighttime researcher, so you're over here doing nighttime research stuff. That makes perfect sense. Okay, I think it's daytime coming round already, which is good. That mission is going to be done nice and soon. And we have a little bit of maintenance going on just there. That's very good as well. It looks like everything is now looking like it's in pretty good condition. We've not got anything that's looking like it might possibly collapse and fall down on our heads at any moment, which is quite good. Power is looking very good as well. Right, okay, let's get that mission done. And let's see if we can get the tank commandy person trained up. Again, hang on, remember who that was? Nicole Tomic. So I don't quite know what you need to do that. You need 55 strength. So you need 55 strength, and currently you've got 47. You'll be there in no time. Absolutely no time at all. You can then start driving tanks around, which is going to be very exciting. Oh, and hang on, that mission's done. Here we go. Let's get this sorted out. Wonderful stuff. Lovely ticks across the board. Everyone comes back alive. Hopefully nobody's injured. And yeah, we get a huge pile of lovely money. 3,150 income we're on now. I assume we have taken that for ourselves. Oh, that's really good. That's very, very profitable. There's a little town there, and it's got 25% over it. And I don't know what that means. What does that mean? That's where we can get food from. That's a new food place. So it's cheaper per unit, but it costs more to actually order it in, because I think it's a little bit further away. But overall, it's cheaper. However, what do we do with Crystalwood then? They are proud of their cuisine and love to cook. Don't even think about telling you to put pineapple on your pizza. Okay, fine, I'll keep that secret then. Sorry, people of Crystalwood. The inhabitants of this town present the following features predominantly. Good cook. Experiences cook increases 25% faster. Handy. Experiences maintenance worker increases 25% faster. So because we've liberated Crystalwood and it's under our control, more people from here are going to come and potentially join us as recruits, and they're the traits they might have with them. We might see more people with those traits. I quite like that. That's quite a nice little twist. That's very good. Popularity analysis. according to our surveys, this is our popularity rating in this town, 25%. That doesn't seem very good. Improving the popularity among its inhabitants will make us receive more recruits with the predominant traits of this population. I mean, would it hurt to do a marketing campaign? Just do one of them for 4,000 money. We've got almost 50,000 money. So let's do that because we've never done it before and it sounds like a fun thing to do. So, okay, do a spot of marketing and lovely kind of leaflet drop or whatever. And now it's up to 75%. So the people of Crystalwood quite like us now because we did a spot of marketing. Okay, that's very good. I like that. I'm happy with that. That's quite exciting. That's a fun little thing. Right, okay, we have to keep an eye on the science people. And as soon as they get to 100 science apiece, we put them back into our research building and they can generate many, many research points. They can generate an awful lot of research and then very soon we can unlock all sorts of fancy things and upgrades and everything else and we can make our base very exciting indeed. Right, so let's just check you then. So overall, yeah, we've got you two in. Hang on, so no, you're in with 83 and you're here with 85 intelligence. You, however, Helen Flores, you're not in because it's daytime, and you work the night shift. Okay, that's fine. So it's Elisa there with 85 and Una with 84. When they get up to 100, put them back into the land of science and they can generate much in the way of sciencey research stuff. Oh, and Nicole Tomic is ready to specialise. This is very exciting. Okay, so we're over here just doing a spot of strength training again, just getting a little bit better at doing strength stuff. Right, here we go. You can specialise and become our very first tank driver, which is wonderful. Loves walking and refuses to use public transport. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so we're making you our first person whose sole job is to drive around the place. Wonderful. Goers. There we go. Right. Go and become a tank driver. Let's go and see what you get up to, because this could be quite fun. The tank building did look quite fun. We'll let you do a little bit of tank driving stuff first, and then we'll go and complete that other mission. That'll be quite good. But yeah, let's get you in over here then. So you've got to go around the corner, of course you have. Hang on. Well, there's Bjorn. There's Bjorn enjoying a little bit of fun on the sort of aeroplane sort of combat simulator or whatever it was. So you're going to come over here and we're going to see what you get up to. Right, in you go. So where are you going to go first? You're going to do what Bjorn was doing and do a little bit of a sort of a simulator run type thing. That looks like a lot of fun. I want to do that, please. Can I ever go at that? That looks fantastic. Okay, so you've done that. And now where are you going? You are heading over to... right, okay, so some sort of shooting practice. I still think that looks a little bit near. That looks a little bit near to me. Because they're going to explode. That you're going to get hit by the sort of the explosion blast. But no, they're just like little... I know what you're firing. I know, like cannonballs or whatever possibly. Can you do this one outside? Oh, no, you're going back on the simulate thing. I want to see you do this one, because that looks like a lot of fun. I don't know what it is. I want to see you drive around and avoid the mines and possibly not avoid the mines. Maybe you clip them and it explodes or whatever. Go and do this one. Oh, no, going on that simulator now. I would love you to go on this one. Okay, never mind. Right, what we should do is then... okay, right, no, I see what I've done. I've done that thing again where, yes, we've now changed things around a bit. So we did have two... infantry people, but then we've changed one of the infantry people to a tank commander, and now we don't have another infantry person to take over. Okay, no, that's on me. That's on me. I didn't think about that. That's fine. Let's get somebody else in. I don't think we have anybody else ready to do that. Yeah, you're the only one infantry person we've got. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get somebody in who's quite good. Everyone's got bad traits. Sickly, slow recovery, sleepyhead, party animal. Oh, somebody who's good. Beefy. Strength improves 25% faster. Or, hang on. Oh, look at you. You need to be a researcher. You need to go and do research, Shigeo Nishimura. You're erudite and you're a brainiac. You're incredible. Okay, let's get you in. Tanya de Leon. You can go in and, yeah, you can go and do some shooting stuff. It's not strength, but the other people have got bad traits. We don't want all that. So in you come, please. And yes, can you please do some accuracy training? That would be wonderful. Yeah, welcome aboard. I mean, we have got quite a lot of income. So we can hire quite a lot of new people, which is very good. Do we hire some more science people? Do we get another science building in? And then hire that person to go and do some science because they're really good at it. We could do that, couldn't we? we could go and get some more science in. Hang on a minute. Have we run out of ammo already? Oh my goodness me. Right, okay. We're out of ammunition already. We ordered that not that long ago, but okay, right, we'll spend a load of money on getting some more ammunition in. When can we auto do this? It's locked until level 2. When do we get to level 2? I don't know when that happens. We're rank 3, but I don't know whether that's anything to do with the levels or not. I'm not sure. Right, you there, you're the new starter. Can you please become infantry? You need 40. You need 40 accuracy. At the moment, you've got 7. Okay, right, no, that's fine, that's fine. You'll be there a little while trying to sort things out, but that's okay. It's right. We're in no rush. Look, we've not got the bonus thing. So, yeah, whenever you're ready, sausage and trenches away. It's very intriguing. Do you know what? I think we go ahead and do it. Let's get another research building in, and then we can get even more people doing research. That can generate much in the way of research points, and then we can spend them on just making everything better around the base. We can make the energy provision better. We can make the canteen and the homes better, better barracks, more efficient buildings, doing everything significantly better than we are now. So I think that's really good. I think that's going to help change things quite considerably around here if we get massive piles of research. So let's get one of those in, shall we? It is that one there, a level 2 research lab, 5,400 money. So it is quite expensive, but we have got 44 grand and we've got a profit right now, a daily income of 2,775 money. So we can get some more researchers in to generate much in the way of science. So I think, let's pop that. Does it generate noise? Does it generate noise? Don't think it does. Do you know what? We'll put it there anyway. We'll drop it in like that. So there we go. 2 of those in. And now no one works here, of course, but we can get some people in because there was that really good person. Oh, hang on. Who are you? Good cook. Good cook and handy. You've come from the new place that we just leaflet bombed and made ourselves sound amazing with a bit of promo. Well, that's quite fun. Right, you can come in as a researcher. Oh, hang on. No private houses. Do we put some private houses over here somewhere? Do we get some houses over here? It's not that far away, is it? Joe, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to put some stuff over here. Hang on a minute. Let's get some of these in. And we could have a premium house. But that does say provides 1 bed for instructors. And we haven't quite got to that point yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's get another 2 of the little houses. So get 2 of those in. Put a road in like that. Marvellous. Right, so 2 of those go in. So we can now get 2 sciencey people. So go back to here. Employ the person who's really good at the science stuff. So yes, please. Private house. That research lab. You can be on... Do you know what? You can do the night shift. You can do the night shift. So like that. So yay. More people doing research. This is good. However, you can also right now... go and improve your intelligence. Thank you very much. And you do that quickly, so that's going to be nice and fast. And then we do want to get another person in on the day shift. So, I mean, that doesn't really matter. Sleepyhead is a bit of a bother. Party animal, not so fast. Jinx increases the chance of getting hurt while on a mission by 15%. But we don't care about that because you're never going to go out. However, you do only have an intelligence of 6. And you're quite a good cook and quite good at maintenance. You are quite clever. I kind of feel like we're not living up to your traits and we're not using those properly. Can we get some better people? Also, we're doing to repair that as well. Can we get some better people in? Because they're not very good recruits. Can we get some slightly smarter people in who are good at, doing exciting researchy things? That'd be handy. Who's coming out here? You. You look like a researcher if ever I saw one. You are a night owl. Stamina decreases 10% slower during the night. Okay, so you would also work better on the night shift doing some research. Okay, so let's go to there. Hire you doing researchy things, and then you can immediately go and do some intelligence training, please. Thank you so much. And yeah, where's the other person then? So hang on, it's you, isn't it? But we're going to put you on the day shift now. We're going to switch your shift around a bit. Okay, right. How are these doing over here then? Are they at 100? Not quite yet, but not far off. So we've not generated much in the way of science so far, but very, very soon indeed, they're going to come back over here, and we're going to get loads of lovely research points for science. Oh, hello, Sergeant Shouty Pants a bit. Did you hear that? I didn't hear that. Was it you shouting at somebody? Sneezing in our camp. Virus alert! Oh no, don't tell me there's a breakout. When one of our troops has a cold, we should treat them as soon as possible. A cold might not seem serious, but there is a catch. They are very contagious. Okay, yes, a soldier with a cold can infect anyone they come into contact with. It'd be a huge pain if we let an entire unit get sick. Make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, luckily we can build an infirmary to deal with this problem. If you haven't done so already, build one and hire a medic. We're on it already, Sergeant Shouty Pants. Medics will take care of our sick with a healthy dose of hot soup and some rest. Okay, I like that. No medical supplies or anything. Nothing medical. No antibiotics or any sort of, painkillers or whatever. Any kind of anti-inflammatories or whatever. Decongestants. No, just some lovely hot soup and a nice lie down. Wonderful. Come on, time is of the essence. Don't let any viruses run rampant at our camp. Okay, how do we know who's ill? Can we figure out, if we pause time, who has got a cold? Who's got the sniffles? Come on. You. So Tommy Rossi, the comms operator, is a bit poorly. How do we tell them to go and have a bit of a lie down? I know, you're recovering. Okay, so are you going to head over to the medical building? Is that where you're going to go? You're going to take a very long time to get to the medical building, and you're going to stop and have a bit of a sneeze. No, now you're going back this way. Right, no, I don't know how to make you go to the medical building. Do we have no building as such? Treatment. Okay, yeah, infirmary. There we go. Right, go to the infirmary, please, because you've got the lurgy, and I don't want everybody else to have the lurgy, because that's going to make everything a bit naff. Right, okay, they're on 95 and 95. Right, they've got 5 more intelligence points left to increase, and then that's it. They don't have to go back in there ever again. They're going to be as brainy as they can possibly be, although it is ticking up relatively slowly. If they could get that raised a bit quicker, onto 96 now, I don't know if they'll get that done by the end of the day, which is a bit of a nuisance, but never mind, it is what it is. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, Tanya De Leon is ready to specialise. That's quite good. However, we're out of ammunition again. My goodness me. We go through a lot of ammunition. Crikeys. Okay, hang on. Who's in here? Tanya De Leon is in there. Okay, that makes sense. So she's been using up the bullets to do her training. That's absolutely fine. So, right, you can now specialise and become infantry, which is very exciting. So now we can complete that mission there, which is wonderful. So you're in there. So maybe now you'll use less ammo. But then who's over here? The artillery people use it as well. I don't think they use, on the tank driving thing, they don't use any resources. I know they do. They have ammo stock there, but it's looking pretty good. Yeah. Over here, look, it's the artillery people that are using quite a lot of ammunition. Okay, right, that's fine. They've got to do it. That's kind of their job. They can't train without it. Okie doke. Right, do we go and do that mission right now? Do we just get that done? So they've got a rank of 102. So if we just go, yes, with you. So, okay, send Harold Klassen out. And then send the newcomer out, send Tanya De Leon out, who's only just kind of got into that position. And then the tank driver of course, Nicole Tomic. So 180 battle rank for us, 102 for the enemy. That should be fine. Okay, what are we actually doing? Because I've not read this yet. Well, it seems we made them nervous. Jantine has mobilised her troops and is forcing the civilian population to build makeshift defences. Okay, so like a kind of a ramshackle fence like that. They're working their hands raw digging trenches. Meanwhile, the officers are pigging out on ham. Shame on them. Let's rescue those civilians and drive the last of Jantine's soldiers out of Woodlands. Okay, so if we do this, I think we get another bit of territory under our control. Yeah, again, it should be fairly straightforward. I think we should be okay with that. So go and do that, and that'll give us that under our control. Is that Jantine there then? I assume that's Jantine with a current health of 64%, because we're pushing her back. So I think, yeah, that's going to be the big showdown, isn't it? Over there at that kind of fancy looking sort of place there. But yeah, okay, we're not quite there yet. But that's okay. Right, wonderful stuff. We're on that mission. We shall come back over here. How did the sciencey people do? Because I think they're off duty now. They're off duty. 96 and 97 botherations. Okay, I would like them to be up to 100. However, I think you, Helena Flores, you're now in here because you're the night shift researcher. So you can probably get your intelligence up to 100 by the end of this shift. I imagine it gets harder to increase the intelligence and the stats the more they get. So to go from, say, 10 to 11 doesn't take very much, but to go from, say, 90 to 91 requires quite a lot more effort. But, Joe, that's okay. That's fine. As long as people are actually working on it, I'm pretty happy with that. And I think, yeah, she's going to get that done. Do you know what? Started the night shift. It's gone up by a couple of points. I think she'll be at 100 before the end of her shift. Oh, hang on. The canteen has no supplies. That is quite bad. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Emergency food incoming. Absolutely critical emergency food. They are shipping some in. They've got some food coming into the canteen. So the canteen, we're not going to be out for a while, but yeah, there we go. Look. There we go. Pop some food in quickly. Allow the cooks to do the cooking. I think, is it worth getting another couple of cooks in? Oh no, we can't until level 2. It doesn't mean level 2 as in a thing of level 2. It means level 2 when we upgrade it with sciencey points. That's what it means. What were we looking at earlier? And I said, I don't know what that means until level 2. But no, that's what it means. The building has got to be a level 2 building. Whatever we were looking at earlier, I now understand that. Okay, there we go. That makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? Okay, right, fine. I get that now. And the mission is done. Let's go and see what happened. It all went very well indeed, as you would expect. Sausage and Trenches is complete. It's a wonderful mission name. We get some lovely money. And we're now making 5,000 money per day. However, the next mission is called No Country for Old Flowers. We need a spy. That's okay. We need 1 artillery person. We do, however, need a couple of tank drivers. And we've only got 1. And I think they did just go on that mission. So they do need to have a little bit of a cooldown as well. So maybe we won't get the very healthy bonus for that. But we can probably muddle through with that. That's going to be okay eventually. However, we are getting 5,000 money per day. Is it worth just sitting back for a bit? There's no rush. I quite like that about this game. There's no rush. Like, yeah, we'll lose the bonus on that. That's okay. We'll lose a little bit of the bonus money. But yeah, we don't have to kind of get that done within 10 minutes or whatever. We can sit back. We can build things up around our base. The only thing really is we're going to have to keep paying out on food and sort of ammo and such like. But that's okay. We've got enough money to keep us going for a while. But I think, yeah, we sit back. We build up our resources. We make stuff better. We kind of get some more soldiers, more trained in more varied things. We maybe improve some of our buildings with the science points we're going to get. And then we go from there. Rather than just trying to rush through and do stuff really quickly, I think, yeah, we can take a little bit of time to just make sure that we're actually, making things as efficient as they could be back at the base. I'd quite like that. And also what I'd quite like to see is Helena Flores here with 100 intelligence. Because as soon as that's done, we're going to put her back into... fuel warehouse, no supplies. We're going to put her back into doing sciencey stuff, and then it's going to be amazing. That's what we were looking at. That's what we're looking at with level 2, wasn't it? Yeah, so we need to get some research going on again, so we can get these things upgraded and have these auto deliveries coming in, rather than leaving it until we run out, which is a little bit of a problem. But okay, right, back here we go, waiting for you to become slightly smarter. Okay, Helena Flores is on 99 intelligence, but I don't think she's going to get to 100 because it's the end of her shift. Look at that. I think momentarily she's going to get up and go away and go to bed and get food and all that kind of stuff. Okay, we nearly got there. 99 intelligence, and now in come the other people. Look, are on 96 and 97, so they're nearly there as well. What was the nagging message over there? I didn't see what that was. Okay, right, so I think what we'll do is, to finish things up, we need to nominate somebody to go and become a tank driver, because we need 2 of those now. So let's get another person in who can go and drive some exciting tanks around the place. Okay, so Nicole Tomic is a tank driver. Do we make Harold Klassen a tank driver? He does a slow recovery, but he's heroic. He's heroic. You want a heroic person driving a tank around the place. I think we get you. So let's set your goal. You can become a tank driver. You're very, very much lacking in strength. You're really, really not strong enough at all. So, okay, can you please go and do some strength training? Thank you very much. That would be perfect. But yeah, you are not strong enough anywhere near at all just yet. But at least we have somebody now kind of in line to go and take on that job. And then we've got a couple of artillery people. That's pretty good. We have our spy ready to go. And we've got the 1 tank driver as well. So it's looking pretty good. It's looking very good. How are we doing in here? 97, 90. Do you know what? I was going to finish things up, but I'm now determined to get some research underway. because they've spent all their time in here improving their intelligence, which is good. That's what we want them to do. We want them to be super smart and super brainy before they go and do lots of sciencey things. It's just taking a very long time. So here we go. We're going to run time on until Yuna Yamaguchi and Elisa Belsky have got an intelligence of 100 apiece. And then, oh, hang on, and you. Oh no, you're going to take a while. So those two definitely get 100 intelligence apiece, and then they can go back here and do some research stuff finally. We see how much effect it's had on the research points they generate. Right, there we go, finally. Elisa Belsky and Yuna Yamaguchi now have 100 intelligence apiece. That's excellent. Right, go back to doing sort of researchy stuff. Which one is it? I don't know. Hold shift to assign buildings. Go to that one, please. So go to that one. That's going to be good. And then whoever the other person was. So hang on a minute. It's... hang on. Who did I just send away? Who did I just send away? Because they shouldn't be in here anymore. They should be leaving. Oh, now I'm confused. Hang on a minute. Who was it? You've got 100. You go into the research... It doesn't really matter what research lab you go into, to be honest, does it? And then you go into a research lab. I think you should be in the same ones. So come out of here. Stop doing this. Go and do some research now. Forget the books over here. You've got more important books elsewhere. And then you three. So you're the night shift. And then you are both... have I put you both on the day shift? Your stamina decreases during the night. But I've put you on the day shift. No, you should be on the night shift. Because your stamina decreases, slower at night. So you should be the night shift person. Okay, I've mixed that up a little bit, but never mind. Right, so when they get into here, we should be able to see how good they are at doing science. Okay, they're going into different ones. That's fine. That's okay. So we are getting how many points per second now? I think that's double. I think we're generating 1.77 science every single second. That's a lot. Look at that. And when we have everyone else in as well, when we have the extra people on the day shift and the extra person on the night shift, that's going to pour in. 1.78 per second. Right, okay. We're going to have a lot of science stuff coming in very quickly indeed. And if we just let that tick up, we can upgrade so many things, and many, many things will just be better. We can just have a much better, much more improved, efficient, slightly sort of more effective base. That's the kind of plan with all of that science stuff. And also, we're earning 5,000 money per day as well, which is hopefully going to help us pay for all the different bits and bobs, like the ammo and the food and stuff. Oh, look at that. You're ready to specialise already. Oh, well done you. And you've actually got more than 55. You've got 57 strength. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, specialise that as well. So now you can go and become a tank driver. You are a tank driver, which means we can go and do that mission. So I think what we'll do is we'll finish up for now. And when we come back next time, we'll start with doing the No Country for Old Flowers mission. Now we have all the people that we need to actually get it done. So there we go. I'm really happy with how things are coming along. I do like this. It's a lot of fun. Got some good homes going over there. Maybe we could improve those homes a bit. Just make them a little bit better, improve those with a bit of research. And then, when we get the other research people in, when we have our 6 research people, because we can get 6, I think we have 5 right now, but when we get 6 research people in, that's going to fly up, and then we're just going to get so much stuff unlocked, and it's going to be so much better. But we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in one military camp. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I just want to point out the danger of blasting fire into the face of somebody who has not got any kind of headgear on. Let's suppress the pants off that thing. I always knew hiding behind a park bench would be no good. Oh no, it's a terrifying disc thing. The aliens shoot him with such force that he loses his hair, which is just ridiculous.